Rockefeller City, motherfucking city.
What you want, what? What you gotta say now? What you gotta say now? You ain't got shit to say. When you put your girl on the snap, baby, yo, babe. I mean, shit getting weird. Come on, baby, it's hot outside. You fucking wrapped up in that blanket. Let's go jog on the beach.
It's good. Selling out arenas and everything. Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I was in a dark place for a few years, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta give a special thank you to the people that was really there for me. Bishop T.D. Jakes, yeah, and also Cassie for holding me down in the dark times. Love.
Big Just LaFlair.
It's him.
So I walked into this little lounge the other day and I heard Brother Love on the speakers. I said, damn, I wonder at what phase will his music get canceled. I feel like we halfway there. And I'm saying that because it done got serious when Diddy is not the face of the company anymore, temporarily or not. And today it's been announced that the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity mob boss has stepped down as the chairman of Revolt TV. Now Revolt made a statement and it made absolutely no sense to me, but this is what they said. Sean Combs has stepped down from his position as chairman of Revolt. While Mr. Combs has previously had no operational or day-to-day role in the business, this decision helps to ensure that Revolt remains steadfastly focused on our mission to create meaningful content for the culture and amplify the voices of all Black people throughout this country and the African diaspora. Our focus has always been one that reflects our commitment to the collective journey of Revolt, one that is not driven by any individual, but by the shared efforts and values of our entire team on behalf of advancing, elevating, and championing our culture, and that continues. Now, that was a whole bunch of hoopla. I didn't feel like they needed to say all that. Just say, hey, Diddy ain't running shit no more. Apparently, he ain't been running shit for a while, but he just been collecting paychecks. He gonna continue to do that in the shadows. That's all they had to say. Now we all know Puff is coming off a large settlement with his ex Cassie, and they were together for about a decade, and she made claims that Diddy used her basically as a sexual experiment for male escorts with BBCs and beat on her like a human pinata. And he's now facing 2 current lawsuits after settling with her, and it's stemming all the way back to 32 years. Yep, 1991. And apparently his tag team rapist was Aaron Hall, the legendary singer. Now Aaron Hall is a whole different type of demon. I can't play the audio because Vlad don't play that, but there are clips that are floating around Twitter, floating around the internet, and resurfacing of Aaron Hall saying that he likes to put on a show for his fellow entertainers when he's slinging wood. He said he wanted them to see how big the package was and that his meat should come with a warning sign. I didn't say this. I didn't make this up. This came out of his mouth. And he said one of the entertainers that he participated with was Diddy. Now, this is the same guy, Aaron Hall, who got Gloria Valerius pregnant at 16, and he was a whole 30 years old. So this just paints the picture of alleged rumors of Diddy and Hall, what type of timing they were on. Now, from a business perspective, this was a good move for Diddy. Go away. Don't be seen, Brother Love. I'm sure all his other business ventures will have the same outcomes. And as an outsider looking in, though, Diddy looked guilty as hell. It doesn't help that all the sus clips are coming out and 50 Cent is leading the way. He's going out his way to find these clips. Talk about throwing motherfuckers under the bus. Now, I'm gonna be honest though, I could care less. I feel like bruh should be sharing cells with Robert Kelly if all of this is true. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up in Bali like Russell Simmons, hiding from the allegations. It just goes to show that back in the day, and still to a certain extent today, that money and that power is not a good mix. Diddy was blowing up cars and having cuck fest in the same night. If Cassie can go that long being a victim, think about the hundreds of young women with dreams and desires of making it into the industry that have been through the same thing. So what do y'all think is gonna happen? Let me know down below. What do y'all think is gonna happen with Diddy next? And if you're still here, please check out my last video somewhere on the screen about how the rubber band man had to tighten up his badass child at the Atlanta Falcons game. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and we out, baby. Boo!
Just LaFleur.
It's him.